I got a song to make, and it's got a really catchy melody, but I don't have a lot of equipment here in my hotel room, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Let's just see how it goes. Catch you later. All right, as you can see, it does take a minute for me to get my footing here, but it's important for me to get the foundation down. Because of this, I always try to start with the melody of the song, just because I think it's the most important part, and then you can just kind of build everything else off of it. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of going through the melody and working through it. And this process can be time consuming, but the best way for me to do it, honestly, is just by trial and error, so I can tweak it if I need to and do what I need to do to make it work. But this is absolutely one of my favorite parts of the song because, like I said before, it's just the heart of the song. So as you can see at the end of this first bit, when I finally get it down and I nail it, I am super stoked about it. There we go, we got it! Da da da, la la da 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 da. Step one is done. I got the storyline. It's crazy. This is like 100% pure ADHD madness, but it's gonna pay off. I swear it's gonna pay off. Song's gonna be about people getting sick and tired of just being taken advantage of. So they're just doing their thing. They don't care anymore. They don't care what people think anymore. The title of the song is gonna be Roadkill. And that sounds so stupid, but trust me, it's gonna be good. I just got a feeling about it. It starts with like a soccer dad. He's driving in his van with his little family, whatnot, and they hit a bump. They get out of the car and they go up to it, and it's me, but I'm like a flat, like human pancake, just like on the ground, but I'm like smushed. Next phase, lyrics. Okay, bam, first line's done. Lyrics are honestly one of the hardest parts about making a song, which is why you have lyricists that do lyric work for artists. Because it does take a lot of time and effort to get it done, which is why I usually try to start with the storyline. Because if I have what the story is going to be about, I can kind of base it off of that. That way it just flows good. Because like I said, the lyrics are just like the structure and the depth of the script that you follow when you're singing your song, and if it matches, it sounds great. Piece of meat, just soaking up the sun. I feel the heat when I'm ignored by everyone who wouldn't give their time to someone like me, somebody like me. And with that, we have enough bass work done that we can start slapping this together with our home studio. So here you can see me busting out Logic Pro. I use Logic Pro because it's got, it's pretty much just like GarageBand on steroids, and I grew up using GarageBand, so I like using it. A lot of people like using Ableton, but I haven't really used Ableton a ton. But this is just me going through and working the process, getting everything set up. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to have a good foundation to take this to the studio. That way he has something he can work off of, because if you've ever been to a studio before, you know it takes a lot of time to get the base layer set up, and you just build off of that. So this helps save a ton of time and a ton of money, because studio sessions nowadays are just super expensive. So eventually I will have my own studio up and running, but for now, this is kind of the process that I've been following. So let's get to it. So I'm here with Zach, the master himself, here at his studio, Cold House Studios here in Provo, Utah.
The other demo you had at the same tempo?
Yes.
The vocals? That's right here, yeah.
And then on that first like Roadkill, I'm going to have him shout with me, because it's going to be a bunch of guys, like Roadkill! Just kind of like a...
I like that. I think of like going back to the chorus there?
Yeah, and then it's going to be, that second time it's going to be like more of just a downbeat, so it's like, I don't feel like, but it don't got to...
Oh, okay, so we just like hit it.
Feel like, but it don't got a death wish. Oh, dude, I've been so excited to do this song as well.
Just save it before we get too far into it. Okay, and then it'll be like guitar solo just over the chorus kind of thing. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, I think halftime.
Piece of meat, just soaking up the sun. I feel the heat when I'm ignored by everyone who wouldn't give their time to someone like me, somebody like me. 2, 3, 4. I don't feel alive, but I don't got a death wish. Everybody's passing me by, man, forget this. I'm sick of feeling alone on the side of the road, left to die on my own, like roadkill.